I purchased this from Best Buy, one of the daily deals. It's September of 2022, so it was, I think, on the 10th of September. And I purchased it for one reason only. I use this religiously. The Lightning to USB-A thumb drives, I use them all the time. This is the one I use. I've done videos on it. I've used this. I probably have 4 of these because I keep them as backups just in case I forget one. I have one in my bag. I have one different places just to make sure I always have one. Because when I do my videos, I tend to run out of space at times. So this helps me be able to remove all videos and photos from a phone, which I use to do my videos, and make more space for additional videos. And it works excellent. I've been using this since it came out. I'm gonna say over 5 years ago. I was looking at my purchase history, and I purchased this. The last purchase I made of this was in 2018, and I think I've purchased it before that. So I think it came out before that. I don't know the exact date, but it works really well. The app is great. It never crashes on me. I did try other products like this that in the past that came out with a larger capacity. That's the only problem. My Duo Link only comes at the highest capacity at 128. And now with phones, like the phone I use has 512 gigs. So I could have more than 128 gigs of photo and video files on the device. And I will have to remove a certain portion and then have to go to my computer and remove it from here. So I'll connect it to my phone here, install it into the, have the files moved to the thumb drive here, and then have to take this to my computer and empty it. So 128 for the most part works very well. I never really run out of space except when I'm let's say on vacation or away, then I'll run out of space. If I'm away for a week or two, yeah, I run out of space. That's why I bring one with me in the bag, and sometimes I fill this one up and fill up my phone. I'm a huge photo and video guy, so I've got well over 1 million photos that I've taken personally. So I use my phone camera a lot. The only reason I actually purchased phones is for the camera. Anyway, so it's just not enough space. So I purchased this, and I'm hoping I'm not going to have the same issues I had in the past with this actual specific brand. And I'm hoping that 256 would be great to have, because that really would, when I go away, help me a lot, not run out of space. So it comes like this, and I'm just going to try it out. So this is the unpacking. It comes in a plastic thing here. I don't know. Flash drive phone. Okay, so I have to cut it here. So let me cut it here. I cut it. I didn't cut it all the way because if I want to, just in case, like many times I've returned this actual product because it'll crash on me or stop working, or the app will crash. I mean, that's one of the most important parts, is the Duo app never crashes on me. It just works all the time. So I'm hoping that the SanDisk one will also work. And I don't do full backups of my phone. I just want to back up the photos and videos, so I'll look at the app and see how that works. So let me remove it here. It opens up like a little sack, and I could probably get to the actual device. Little plastic piece here. Again, I am not going to, I'm trying to be as not too destructive on the packaging. So Best Buy has a great return policy. The only problem is that now they used to return at 30 days. Now they return in, I think it's 14 or 15 days, just confirmed that. But they changed their return policy unless you become like a super member. But that has a monthly cost, and I don't like monthly subscriptions. So it's a USB-A to Lightning. This is a close-up look at the actual device. It's tiny. About 2 inches long. Very small. And you just swap depending on which one you're using, which one you need, computer, and the actual device. So I do have a large amount of photos on my iPhone, and I'm going to try this out. So this is the 14th. It's a picture that my daughter drew for my phone. So let's put it in. The only problem that I see in the near future is that Lightning supposedly will no longer be used after, you know, I guess there's gonna be a point where my iPad Pro 12.9 inch 4th version does not use Lightning anymore. It uses USB-C, and I think the phones are gonna go that way. So I hope that the adapters, Lightning to USB-C, actually work so that I can still use my devices, because I use this device to back up everybody's phone in my home and everybody's iPad. So let's go to the App Store. It says I have to get the iXpand. It says the accessory iXpand flash drive uses an app. Do you want it installed? So I didn't need to go to the App Store or go to the website. It actually just tells me where to go. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go to the App Store. I just don't want any personal information to just pop up. And this is the app that came up. I've installed it before. Like I said, these were probably one of the apps that I used and it used to crash on me. Okay, it's showing the drive I have and the other ones that I've tried. I've tried that one. That one I definitely tried, and it just didn't work for me. Now, it's not necessarily that it won't work for you. It just didn't work for me. It was slow, and the app would crash before it would finish. I don't want contacts. You could play files from it. I like the feature that iOS has now, where it allows you to, and the rating, and it got good ratings. It has the actual file feature where you can make your way to the drive and play items on an external device like this. That came out of like 2 or 3 years ago by Apple, and I thought that was great, because before it was a whole workaround where you had to install a third-party app to do that. Okay, so it installed, and let's open it. This is the actual app itself. So at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, it says view license agreement. You must agree with the license, so let's agree with that. Pretty long list, and I will agree. Wow, long, okay. Go up here, accept. Analytical opt-in, and I'm going to decline. Let's take a tour. So now, I don't do auto. I don't like that. This is the first window that comes up. I don't like to do automatic. I'm gonna have to allow it access to all my files. So I just went to the video file, and it, again, I do the copy And I can choose the video files by going to the albums here and going to my videos. My videos showed up personal video thumbnails. I don't like showing that on video, but it does give me an option to also select all of my videos. So let me do only the photos for now. And photos for now, and I'll let you know how well it does. I'll show you the transfer. So after I select it all, it tells me to choose the destination, and I'm going to do the iXpander. SanDisk Secure Access V3. I have no idea which is. I'm assuming. No, those are executables for Mac and Windows. Sorry, I got confused. I thought these folders were actually on my iPhone. These are the folders pre-made on the actual iXpander drive. So this is what's on the iXpander drive. And I guess you'll see this when you plug it into a computer. Music, photos, videos, samples, and the actual executable. I don't know what those things are. I usually don't use executables coming from companies. I like to manually do things, so I'm going to choose photos. And those are the sample photos that are inside. I just chose the photos folder. So let me show you. Photos, that's it. And then I'm going to do copy here. No, I don't like. So it's been a couple of minutes and it's still doing this. I don't know. I just don't have any luck with these SanDisk. Let me give it a few more minutes, or hopefully a few seconds. The only thing I can think of is that I do take hundreds to thousands of pictures. That's my biggest problem. I probably have 50 to 100 gigs of photos. I take a lot of pictures all the time. So maybe it's just not for a person like me. So it's been 10 minutes, nothing's going on. Let me cancel it. Let me start all over again. Okay, so I restarted the whole app. Yeah, I had to restart it again. These are my pictures. It's all checked off. I have a lot. I have, at this point, I think it's almost 1,700 pictures. And that's just from this weekend. And I take them at the highest resolution. So let's do, okay, what do I do now? Oh, it is copying. It is currently copying on its own. So once I press copy, it's just copying on its own. So let's just wait for it to finish. It's 134. Let me come back. So as they copy, the check mark comes on it. Before they copy, it's just a pause button. So let me just show you. That's the pause button as they're waiting to be copied. And right there, you can see it. It's going to copy, 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 copy. It's copying. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Allow iXpand drive to delete 1,725 items. Some items will also be deleted from an album. Two choices, so I'm going to press delete again. And that's it. So all the pictures should have been deleted. Now let's try the photos. So again, I'm going to the copy files. So I have no photos, so it's a black screen. I got to choose album at the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, album. Sorry, I was clicking on the photos. Album, and then I got to find my video file. And I passed it, sorry. Sorry about that. There's my video files. I'm going to click on it. Select it. So I just realized I was looking for my videos. I couldn't find them. And that's because when I did the copy, let me give you an example. When I did the copy, I did a sample file. This is a video, but it's under the photos. It says photos there. And you do select all, and then you copy to iXpander. So it doesn't give you any indication when you've done videos. You know, you usually have the little time on the bottom right corner. It doesn't show anything that it's a video. I don't see anything that's telling me that it's a video. To my knowledge, with the app, I was choosing photos. Now that's important to me because with the Duo link, I will create 2 different folders. When you're dealing with thousands of files, you don't want them all mixed up and you miss a video file. And that has happened to me with devices like this. The Duo link lets you do photos. And you don't have to go within the folders to look for them. Once you pick photos, it will just back up every photo on your iPhone. If you do videos, it will just back up all your files on videos. And that's all I needed to do. I don't want it to be complicated. I want it to simplify my life, not make it that I have to search for it. So I don't like that about the app. And it didn't crash. I was able to do the transfer. It took over 20 minutes, and that was fine for the amount of files. But I'm already turned off with the fact that it doesn't separate the videos with the photos. I don't like that option. I want it to be specific on photos and videos. It just says copy photos from your iPhone. That's all I expect to copy. I don't expect it to copy videos. And it did. So that I really don't like. I knew I wasn't going to like the app. Again, it's just me. It has nothing to do. It works. It seems to be working fine. It hasn't crashed like it did in the past. It seems to be working fine. But I like the size. But I'm going to wait for the Duo link because I actually like the app that this has. I just am waiting for the higher version. Hopefully they come out with a 512. That'll be great. That I'll definitely buy. But let's still look at the app and the actual device. And I'm going to do... it says copy files from iXpander to the drive. So this will allow you to copy files from here to your device. This does the same thing. You can also play off of this just like this. I mean, it's a good device. It really is. It'll do backups for you. I'm not a big backup person when it comes to using this. I don't back up contacts and all that. I actually use an app on my phone and I put it all on a NAS drive, a 5-bay NAS, which means that if any of the 2 drives die, my data is still safe. So I like that option, and I do all my backups of contacts, photos, messages, everything onto that, not onto this. This is just not big enough, and I keep like the latest 10 backups, so I could always go back if something goes wrong. And that's with all my devices, with all my kids' phones, all my wife's phone, tablets, everything. That's how I back up. That's my real backup. So let me do view files. Again, I guess you can view the files among what's actually on the actual device. And So it gives you the option to view all the files within the actual device and send it back to your device from the actual drive itself. Let me look at backup and restore. I don't know what that means. Backup and restore photo library. Backup Google Photos. I don't use that. Contacts and calendar. So I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. Let me try this. Do you want to back up and restore your photo library? Let me do backup. Okay, it's backing up. Do not delete. Let me do what the let me see what the other option does. And do restore. I guess that will send it back. Yep, and it will restore my file to the actual iPhone. Okay. And there's nothing else. So let me look at it on the computer, see how it looks. I'm wondering if I spoke too soon, maybe it will separate the files on the actual device, and you just take it out to turn it off. Just take it out, that's it. You don't need to eject it or anything like a computer. So I'm gonna put it on the computer and see how it looks. Maybe it separates it there and it doesn't put all the files together, so maybe I spoke too soon. But let's double check that. I put the drive in my computer and I can't even find the video files that I backed up. I've had issues with this app before. It could just be me. Maybe you have better luck. I don't know what to tell you. But I really don't like the app. So I did some more videos and some more pictures. And now when I do copy photos, it's showing everything again. It's showing the videos and the photos. So the white area is the photos, and the wood floor are videos that I took. 15-second, 20-second videos. And it's showing photos. So it's not being specific as to what I'm backing up. I don't really like that. So now when I do select all, and I don't think it did this earlier. I'm doing select all. I've selected all. Now when I do copy, it's actually asking me which folder I want to put it in. But now I've got videos and photos all together. And since I did select all, and if you see on the earlier page, I can't distinguish between watch what. Can I click? No. There's no way. If I did this video a month ago, I'm not going to remember that this is a video with a thumbnail. So it's not telling me specifically. I don't, wait, is it, can I change to view? Is that how it tells you? Oh no, but it's doing it on all of them. Yeah, I don't like the app. I really don't. I don't like that feature. And I do select all, right? Copy to drive, and I'm just going to put it on the root directory. So I'm just going to do, and let it copy and just delete them all. Override, I'll do that. I like this file size. I just don't like the app. And it's just me. And again, it could just, okay. So now it's giving me the option. I'm going to delete everything. Delete. Great, and that's it. So it's going to be on the root directory, every single file, all the photos I just did, and the videos. And I don't like it. So the last thing I'm going to do, it is going back because of the app. And it's just me. You may feel differently as to what you saw. You can deal with it. That's fine. 256 is a great size. But I like my PNY Dual Link. I love that drive. Anyway, and again, I'm a regular person who just buys things and tries them out. That's it. I'm no expert on anything. So I'm going to just do a speed test to see how fast the drive actually is, to see if there's a difference in speed on the actual read and write speed. So let me do the speed test real quick. And this is directly connected to the computer right there. USB 3.0. And read is a little bit faster. I was hoping for over 100. So it's not that fast. Let me try the dual link just to do a comparison. So read 34, write 84. So let's see if the dual link, I just plugged it in. Let's see if it's the same speed. It may be. Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah, identical. All right, so I'm ending my video here with this. And I'm returning mine, but you do what you want with yours. I am only returning it not because of the size, but because of the app. That's it. It's just not to my liking. But that's a personal preference. That's it. All right. I hope you liked the video. I hope the video helped somehow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
SanDisk iXpand flash drive Go 256 GB USB 3.0 Type A to Apple Lightning for iPhone and iPad, black silver. Model, SDIX60N-256G-AN6NE SKU 6,380,827. 09-2022. Cost, $64.99. Purchased at Best Buy. Overview. Description. Backup photos, videos and contacts to free up space on your iPhone with this SanDisk 256 GB iXpand flash drive. The USB 3.0 and Lightning connectors support data transfer between your iPhone and computer seamlessly, while the swivel design keeps the connectors protected. This SanDisk 256 GB iXpand flash drive is password protected to keep your files private. Find the ideal drive for your needs. Learn more in the Drives and Storage Buying Guide. Features: 256 GB storage capacity. Offers ample space for photos, videos and more. USB 3.0 port. For a fast connection. Backward compatible with USB 2.0. Dual-purpose swivel design. Protects Lightning and USB Type-A connectors when not in use. It also features a carrying hole to take your drive on the go. Automatic backup. Automatically back up your recent photos and videos with the iXpand Drive app. Lightning connector. Compatible with your iPhone or iPad with a Lightning port. It also has a traditional USB Type-A connector. Compatible with PC and Mac. For convenient use on your existing computer, whether you're at home or the office. What's included? SanDisk iXpand 256 GB USB 3.0, Apple Lightning flash drive with hardware encryption. Specifications. Key specs. Storage capacity. 256 GB. Connector type, S. USB Type-A, Lightning. USB generation. USB 3.0. Password protection. Yes. General. Products name. iXpand flash drive Go 256 GB USB 3.0 Type A to Apple Lightning for iPhone and iPad. Brand. SanDisk. Model number. SDIX60N-256G-AN6NE. Color. Black silver. Color category. Silver. Capacity. Storage capacity. 256 gigabytes. Connectivity. Connector type, S. USB Type A, Lightning. USB generation. USB 3.0. Feature. Password protection. Yes. Dimension. Product weight. 0.27 ounces. Warranty. Manufacturer's warranty, parts. 2 years. Manufacturer's warranty, labor. 2 years. Other. UPC. 619,659,169,930. iXpand TM flash drive Go 256 GB. Need more space on your iPhone? The iXpand TM flash drive Go is the easy way to free up memory. Keep your memories safe by simply plugging in the drive to automatically back up your photos, videos and contacts. Once files are on the iXpand drive, you can use the high-speed USB 3.0 connector to quickly move them onto your computer. You can also password protect your files across multiple devices to keep them private. And the dual-purpose swivel protects connectors and features a carrying hole to take your drive on the go. iXpand, SUP, TM, SUP, flash drive Go 256 GB. Media. Free up space on your iPhone. Free up space on your iPhone. Out of space on your iPhone? Simply plug in the iXpand TM flash drive Go and easily move files off your iPhone, freeing up valuable space. So you can take more selfies, play more games, watch more videos or whatever else you do with your iPhone. Automatically backup photos and videos. Automatically backup photos and videos. Your iPhone holds some of your most cherished memories. All you need to do is plug in the iXpand TM flash drive Go and it automatically backs up your latest photos, videos and contacts for you. So you can rest assured that even if you lose your phone, you've got the memories that matter most. Shoot videos directly to the drive. Shoot videos directly to the drive. For videos taking up too much space. With the iXpand TM flash drive Go you can record right onto the drive, keeping those memory-heavy files from taking up valuable space on your iPhone. Quickly move content to your computer. Say goodbye to emailing photos between devices. Once files are on your iXpand TM flash drive Go, you can use the high-speed USB 3.0 connector to transfer them over to your computer. Password protect your files. Want to keep your files private when you share your drive? Use the iXpand TM app to password protect your files and photos across iPhone, PC and Mac computers. Dual-purpose swivel with carrying hole. The iXpand TM flash drive Go has a swivel design that protects its connectors when it's tossed in your bag or pocket, and a carrying hole makes it easy to attach to your carrying. So it's always handy if you need to free up space when you're out and about. Specifications. General. Capacity 256 GB. Dimension 2.09 inches x 0.47 inches x 0.49 inches. Product weight 0.02 pounds. Interface USB 3.0. Documents. Products data sheet. Products data sheet. Footnotes. Footnote 1 iPhone 5, iPhone 5C, iPhone 5S, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6S, iPhone 6S Plus, iPhone SE, iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone 10, iPhone 10s, iPhone 10s Max, iPhone 10R, iPad Air, iPad Mini, iPad Mini 4, iPad Pro, iPad with Retina display, iPod 5th generation and newer, iXpand Drive app and iOS 10.0.2 or higher required. Footnote to iXpand Drive app required. Available for download from the App Store, iOS 10.0.2 or higher required. Set up automatic backup within app settings. Footnote 3 password protection is supported by iOS 10.0.2 and higher. Mac OS X v10.9 Plus and higher, Windows registered sign. 7. Windows 8 and Windows 10. Footnote 4. Video first records to internal iPhone storage before automatically moving to iXpand drive.